Can you all see this? My screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So yesterday we started a topic which was not very much clear. So I prepared this PPT for you. I hope you will be able to understand today. We are already through with all the practical questions almost. I hope you people are practicing those questions at your end also. Don't stop that. Okay, keep on doing it. Perhaps you will find some problems or some doubtful cases in those questions. So the topic that we started yesterday was national income at current price and national income at constant price. The very first thing about national income at current price is that we calculate the money value of all final goods and services produced by normal residents in a year, but this is measured at current year prices. We calculate the value of all final goods and services produced in a year by normal residents. But how do we calculate it? We measure it at current year price. Like if we are calculating national income for 2020 to 21, then we will consider only the prices of the current year, that is 2020 to 21. National income will be measured for the current year as per the current year's price. The other term used for national income at current price is nominal national income. Okay. And one more thing which is very important about current prices is that it does not show the true economic growth. And in the next point, I'm telling you why is that so. Because if we see that there is an increase in national income, then that is just because of, or maybe because of, the increase in the price level and not because of the increase in the productivity or the physical output. Okay, all the important points have been jotted down here, that what is the definition of this, what is the other term used for this, and then what is the actual impact of this. The actual impact is that any increase in national income does not show the true economic growth. Why? Because it might be due to increase in the current price level and not because of the increase in the physical output. Got it? Should I move to the next slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next thing is national income at constant price. Now in this case, what happens? Every point is quite similar to what we have understood in case of current prices. Now in this case also, money value is calculated of all the final goods and services produced in a year by the normal residents, but that is measured at some base year price. Now the base year, earlier it was 2003-4, now they have changed it to 2011 to 12. So we consider 2011 to 12 as our base year. We compare the current year's price with the base year price. Okay. As far as calculation of national income is concerned, we calculate it, we measure it on the basis of base year's price. For example, if we have to calculate the current year's price, that is 2020 to 21, we will do it on the basis of prices of base year, that is 2011 to 12. Then the other term used for national income at constant price is real national income. It does show the true economic growth. Why? Because any increase in real national income may be due to increase in output only. If you find that there is an increase in the national income, it is due to the increase in the physical output only. Okay. So this is how I have jotted down few points which will be able to make you understand what is the difference between the two. And in the end of this presentation, there is a difference also altogether. I have brought them together. I hope you have understood this part as well. Current price we calculate on the basis of current prices. Constant prices we calculate on the basis of base year price. Current prices is known as nominal national income. This one is known as real national income. Current prices does not give a true picture of the economic growth. Any increase in national income is due to change in price or increase in price. Okay, it might not be due to the physical output increase. Then this one, the real national income, any increase in real national income is due to increase in output. Okay. Moving to the next slide, we consider that national income calculated on the basis of current prices might not be that much reliable, might not be giving you that kind of real picture. Then we have to consider base year's price. Now, why is that so? Why should we consider base year price? Because national income at current prices is not giving us the real picture of the economic growth. How? With the help of this example, you will be able to understand it. See, I have taken two commodities here. Then I have taken the current year's quantity produced. This is the current year 2022-21. So I have kept it as Q1. Then current year's price also, that is P1. And the base year's price is P0. Okay. In short, I call it base year's price, I call it O, and current year's price is P. Quantity produces key. So the formula for the market value at current price is PK, and market value at the base price is POKI. Sorry, here I need to correct this. This should be base year price. So POKI is for the base year's market value and PK is for the current year's market value. Now if you see, this one will be base year. This one will be base year. And PK is the formula for current price, market value, and POKI is the formula for the base year's market value. Okay. Now you see, I have taken one commodity milk in liters. The current quantity produced is 300. Then the current year's price is 60 rupees per liter. Then as per the current year's price, the current quantity's total value, market value will be 18,000. Any problem in this? Any problem in this? Please tell me.
No, ma'am.
Sure, everybody? This is
Yes.
the current output. This is the current price. So my current market value is 18,000. Then the current output is 300 liters and the base year's price is 20 rupees per liter. Then my market value as per the base year's price will be 12,000. Okay. Similarly for wheat also, you see the manufacture has happened and I have got 1500 kg as output, current output. 20 rupees per kg is the current price and 12 rupees per kg is the base year's price. So current market value will be 1500 into 20. I will get 30,000 rupees. And the base year's market value is 1500 into 12. I will get 18,000 rupees. Now the total market value, the total current market value is 48,000. Whereas the total base year's market value is 30,000. So I can see that there is an increase. From 30,000, I have got 48,000, right? There is an increase. If I compare my base year's market value with the current year's market value, I can see that there is an increase in the national income. But is this justifiable? Is this okay? Is this situation okay for you? I mean, initially we should be very happy that there is an increase in the national income, but is this increase justifiable? No, because this increase is only due to the increase in prices. The output is same. There is no change in the output. Okay. The same output has been compared with current year's price and base year's price also. When I compare it with my current year's price, I get 18,000 and base year's price, I get 12,000. Is there any increase in the output? No. Through this illustration, I'm trying to show you that there is only an increase in the price, because of which the market value has increased, and because of this only the national income has also increased. So this 18,000 increase, the difference of 18,000 is not real, because it is due to increase in price level only. It is not because of the increase in the physical output. So when I compare my current year's market value with my base year's market value, naturally I will find an increase, but that increase will be due to change in the prices, not because of an increase in the physical output. That is why we take base year and not the current year as the real measurement technique for national income. Or we can say that that is why we say that the national income at constant prices gives us the real picture of economic growth, not the current price. Am I clear? Shall I move on?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, how do we convert? Sometimes you get a numerical that you need to convert national income at current prices into constant prices, or vice versa. Then in that case, you have to compare the current year's price with the base year's price, with the constant price. And that is done with the help of price index. So what is price index? Price index gives you a comparison between the two different time periods prices. If I say that 20 rupees is the price of current year and 12 rupees is the price of base year, then with the help of price index, I will be able to actually analyze that when the time has passed from the base year to current year, whether this increase in the price is justifiable. Through the help of price index, I will be able to analyze the changes in different price levels between different time periods. Okay, that is what you did in class 11 also, in change in price index. If you remember, you understood about various things. There were various indexes, various methods to find out the changes in the price levels. Okay, analysis was done with the help of various methods. Lashpairs, Pastures, Fishers, if you remember, various price indexes were there. So what is this price index? This gives us the comparison between two different time periods price levels. Now the question is how to convert the national income at constant price into national income at current price, or the opposite, the other way around. This is the formula. National income at constant price. What is this? This is the real national income, okay, is equal to national income at current price upon current price index into 100. This is the formula. Now, for example, if price index, current price index is given as 200 and national income at current price is given rupees 3 lakh crores, then how will you calculate your real national income in this case? National income at current prices divided by current price index into 100, and national income as per the constant price will be rupees 1,50,000 crores. This will give you a comparison between the national income at current price and constant price. That with the given level of price index, this is the difference. As per the current price, this is my national income, and as per the constant price, this is my national income. But if there is any change in the national income, it is because of the change in the price level, which is depicted through this price index number. The Formula is very simple. Real national income is equal to nominal national income upon the price index into 100. Real equals to nominal upon price index into 100. Okay.
A price index will be given in question.
Yes, it will be given if, let's say, price index is also not given and you have to calculate price index. Then also with the help of this equation, of course, they will give you these two at least. Out of these three, 1, 2, and 3. Out of these three, any two will be given to you. And you have to calculate the third one. So the method is going to be very simple. This is the only formula that you have to use. Okay, if any two of these three is given, you will put the two other values into the same formula and you will be able to calculate. Let's say if current price index is not given and you have to calculate that, then what will be my formula? It will be price index equals to current price upon constant price into 100. Simple equation, linear equation kind of thing that you people have done in mathematics. Okay, shall I move on?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt, any problem till now?
No.
Sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. This is the slide, this is the picture that I have taken from your book only, and this concludes the difference between national income at constant price and national income at current price. This is how even you have to show your differences every time. The basis of difference is to be mentioned. It is important, mandatory. You need to make this column as well whenever you differentiate between two things. So if I say the first basis of difference is meaning, then we have understood the meaning is that national income at current price, we measure the value of final goods and services produced by normal residents in a year on the basis of current year prices. And in case of constant price, we measure it on the basis of base year's price. Index of economic growth. How do you calculate, how do you say that the current year price is how far reliable to measure the economic growth of a country? It is not a very good tool. It is not considered as a very good tool or reliable tool for measuring the real growth of a country. However, the constant price gives us the true picture of the economic growth. Causes of change. Why do we see that there is a change in national income at current price? Because it is it is due to the price and quantity. It is affected by the change in price and quantity. Quantity here, if it is mentioned, then it might be due to some probabilities. There is a very low probability that the quantity will increase. The higher probability is towards the price. That price will increase. That is why the national income will increase. Quantity is also considered, but nominally. Then national income at constant price, it is due to change in quantity only. Comparison, it is not a suitable tool for comparing the national incomes of different. If I say that in the current year my national income is rupees 3 lakh crores, whereas in 5 years back it was 1,50,000 crores. Wow, hooray, there is an increase in the national income. No, we can't compare the national incomes of two different years on the basis of current price only. Okay. However, we can compare with the help of constant price. We can compare the national income of two different years by applying constant price method. In that case, we will use the price index formula. Then calculation, how do we calculate the current market value, current price into current quantity, PQ? And how do we calculate the base year's value, market value, POKI? Base year's price into current quantity, POKI. Okay, POKI, POKI. Alternative names, nominal national income is the other term used for current prices, and real national income is the term used for base year's price, constant price. Okay. Shall I move on?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
It's done. And I just want to ask you before we move whether you have understood the topic today.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.